See the funnel leaf, what you get, that one, becoming a big ass thing. Trust me. If you go that way, get some scissors. Make your life a lot easier. What's happening? It's all good. What's up, Smack? Daniel, what's happening? So I ain't been going live like consistently, but for good reason, man. When you got to get stuff right, you try to get stuff right in your life. Sometimes you gotta focus your attentions elsewhere. Yeah, homeless. I'm glad you got it fixed up, man. It's good. Then we can get we ain't even gotta do an interview really. Just come on a live when I have a StreamYard. Come on, y'all, when I got a StreamYard. But you always welcome. Daniel Berry. Oh, I forgot Daniel Berry. Yeah, you do got a wrench. That's right. You part of the wrench mob. Yes, sir. So let me get this rolled up and then let's get into what my thoughts. Cause I be realizing like I be having epiphanies and things, and I be having epiphanies and be like, damn, I want to share this so bad. Like I can't be the only one think like this. Can't be the only one. I've been waiting all day to smoke. You ever waited so long to smoke that when you finally got it, like you was damn near shaking when you was rolling it up? Like out of excitement, you wanted to smoke so bad. Yeah, that's me. That's me. A lot of times people want to know, what you smoking? Alright. Well, this right here is called, Grape Gasoline. Grape Gasoline. ACB, I'm gonna be on for a couple of blunts. Doing dabs till I pass out. I feel that. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. I don't know if I got too much paper on this shit or is this shit just that harsh. Shit. Let me cut some shit off this shit. Boy. I know this weed ain't that gas. Boy, I done it passed out. Alright, take two. Much better. See, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all be smoking backwoods and shit. Y'all be coughing and choking and grabbing your throat. That's because your weed to paper ratio was off. You trying to put 0.5 in a blunt, of course. You're gonna be tasting paper and choking, and you probably gonna get addicted to the motherfucking THC if that's what you smoking. You ain't never seen a motherfucker try to put a 0.5 in a whole ass backwood? You better go back to Swishers. Terrence, what's happening, man? So let me share with y'all what I've been going through, right? And I'm just keep it all the way a buck with y'all. For a long time, I was off the grizzly, off the grind. I ain't had no job. And I was a full-time YouTuber. There's no way in hell there's 14 of y'all watching Six Lights. Hit that like for me, Porterfoss, out of respect. Hit that like for me one time. You know, I'd have been live like one time in 7 days. What's up, Heather? But see, here's the thing. Like, I didn't have a job for a long time. And the thing about hustling is it goes up and down. It goes up and down. But the thing is, when it goes down, if you ain't got no job, then you ain't got nothing to fall back on. See, I was hustling with nothing to fall back on. I was all in. Then shit happened. And I got a job. J-O-B. What Craig Daddy said? You got to get J-O-B. And when I first got this job, what's up, Muffin Man? Moonbeam, cool kid, what's happening? You the principal for Burbank. Nah, but that's my high school though, for sure. Burbank plays grand. I'm on the Burbank sideline. But you gotta get a job, man. Because it seemed like a lot of shit opened up. Like a lot of opportunities, a lot of things. You network and you get out there in the world. I realized I wasn't even getting out there like that. I mean, I was getting out there in my world, but I wasn't getting out in the world. And they say the universe will bless you if you sacrifice. And I promise you, there were many nights I would come home, barely walk, my knees hurt, my back hurt, many nights. And I was like, fuck it, I'm about to quit. But I ain't a quitter. I do change lanes though. And the only way I'm gonna change the lane if it's a better lane. But I salved through the pain. I salved through the pain. And all of a sudden, the universe started rewarding me. Y'all remember these? I got these motherfuckers back, boy. Man. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about, man. That feeling when all your bills is paid, and you look up and you still got something, and more coming. That's a good spot in life. Y'all can hear that? Y'all can hear that helicopter? Shit. There's been a lot of shit going on in my neighborhood tonight. A lot. In the streets gaming. What's happening? Hit that like button for me one time. So here's the thing. Once I got a job, I realized how precious time is. And I always say time is the thing that you can't get back. You can't get time. Once that second tick is gone. So a person that got a lot of time, they should be rich. Because you got nothing but time. Like when you got a job, your time is the company, the corporation, whoever owns the corporation. Your time is their time. They paying you for your time. They paying you for your time. So it's not your time. So if you're on YouTube all the time, even if you got a job and you want all the time, you should be YouTube balling. You should be YouTube balling. If you got nothing but time to sit in front of a computer, you should be sitting at the top because you got nothing but time to study other people and elevate to the top. Side note, And if you're on YouTube, I need you to realize how big YouTube is. A lot of people get in YouTube and get stuck in their genre. They wake up and go to their genre, not realizing it's a big ass YouTube world and there's hella different genres. If one ain't elevating you, then you gotta go look at some other ones. See me, I was stuck in the prison genre for a long time because shit, for at one point that was all I knew. I started my channel. Well, I started my channel in 2014, but 2018 is when it really started taking off. Damn, I'm damn near 10 years deep in YouTube. It's crazy. And there was a time I had a lot of time, and I was able to do things like the bakery twice a day. Damn, that's not one helicopter, that's two. So when you get a job, man, YouTube got to come second, unless YouTube is paying your bills. So until you get to that point where YouTube is paying your bills, you got to have a job. If not, I don't know what the fuck. Really think about it. That's why I went in all in coaching these kids as much as I can. Only so many minutes left. Man, like I said, time is money. Time is money. In the streets, good looking in the streets. I'm in the Heights. It's pretty quiet right now. Shit, I'm in the Heights. That's how you heard the helicopter. You was probably hearing it on YouTube and outside your window. Millions of hours of content being uploaded daily. Yes. Yeah. Watch. Let's just think outside the box. I'm gonna just throw something out there, and I guarantee it's a genre that knows nothing about nothing. None of us got going on this YouTube shit. It's a Star Wars genre. It's a sports genre. Way different sports genres: wrestling, baseball, basketball, entertainment. But you want to go to a genre that's going to reward you back. Because if you ain't getting nothing out of the time that you put in YouTube, I'm not going to say you're wasting time. That's a realization that you got to come to, unless you got a purpose or a mission or a destination. What do you want out of YouTube? You want to get rich? You want to make friends? Or you want to waste time? Or you want to be a spectator? As I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too. So don't think I'm talking to anyone in particular. I'm talking to myself. Because every day that I don't go live, I feel that pressure. Like I feel like I'm not even fucking with my folks like I should. Every day that I don't go live. But today I realized I'm supposed to feel that pressure, but at the same time my priorities is in the right place. Let me say that again. My priorities is in the right place. Some people on this YouTube, they priorities is all fucked up. All fucked up. The ones that do it good. Let me describe a good YouTuber. A good YouTuber is somebody that has a job, or they past the point where a job makes no sense. See, it switches. It's a scale. First, a job don't make sense. First, YouTube don't make sense if you work in a job and you bringing in dough. YouTube really don't make sense. It's only for entertainment purposes at that point. But as you start to elevate on YouTube, the next thing you know, your YouTube check, how do you know you made it? Because your YouTube check is bigger than the check you bringing from your job. That's how you know you've arrived. I ain't arrived. 10 years of this motherfucker, I ain't arrived. When I first really started taking YouTube serious, I was all about mixing genres. I was all about that because I didn't like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the feeling of constantly talking about prison shit because I ain't in prison. I ain't in prison. And the further and further I get away from prison and that prison mentality, the more I don't want to talk about it. So then the fact that I was in on TV, I'm like, ooh, let me blend the divorce court genre with the Steve Wilkos genre, with the prison genre, with the weed smoking genre. That was four off top. If you doing great things, then your thinking should always be great. Not talking to you, Terrence. I'm just speaking on greatness. I feel can't no one genre contain me. I'm too many. I got too many different faces. I can't be contained by one genre. Never could. CB, you be going wherever I go. You know it. I know it. CB been on my hip pocket since fucking forever. Way before all of y'all met her. You might as well say CB got Dirty Nation tatted on her. Alright. Damn. I don't even know if I could smoke 2 blunts of this shit. This shit is 29%. This shit got me stuck. But I'm going for 2 though. This shit is this shit is called Trainwreck and Trainwreck and Super Silver Haze. Trainwreck and Super Silver. Wait a minute, I think that's what I just. Oh, I think that's what I just smoked. Yeah, this one right here is the nope. I did smoke Grape Gasoline. The Grape Gasoline, I said is, ooh shit, that's why I'm lit. This shit is 36%. I don't know if y'all can see it. 36%. Terrence the Great. He said Nina Boy. Yeah, that's one place CB followed me to. That's one place. But CB, we didn't cross genres on like 4 different other platforms. Like that's what I mean by a good YouTuber. Like some people are good. I'm not gonna really say spectators, but they're good behind the scenes. Like they study YouTube. And if I had to pick from the people that I've encountered that have mastered the networking capabilities of YouTube by not being defined by one genre, I will have to say Endzone and CB. End Zone, you ain't saying nothing, but I know you watching. But I would have to say End Zone and CB from what I can see. There's more, but from what I can see. He said, Terrence the Great said, Benji. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? Benji come from the Dirty Nation, just like CB. Both of them. See, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people really, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why, as time goes on, people seem to forget where shit started. Not CB, not Benji. I'm just saying, in general, like, everybody knew about the Dirty Nation at one point. You know what I'm gonna blame? I'm gonna blame it on motherfucking, I'm gonna blame it on 60 Days In. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Cause that shit made me, once I signed that non-disclosure, oh my fuck. Wow. Let's see. And this shit is solid. Oof. Little Robbie, there you do delivery service. Shit, that's what I do. Dirty middleman extraordinaire. I definitely deliver. Bro, hella lit. You better believe it. Shit, this look. I done been in front of the whole world blowing blunts for years now. If I ain't hella lit, something wrong. If I ain't hella lit, y'all blow the whistle. Dirt, what you smoking on? Cause you supposed to be smoking on some bullshit. Cause you look like you just drank a shot of coffee and you ready. Hey Matt, I'm a little ashamed. I've been going to the dispensary, yes. I'll be having my head down sometimes when I walk in there like I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this. I got all the plugs. I'm better than walking into the dispensary. But it's something about knowing what you're getting I can't get past. Luckily for me, though, I think it's just a phase. Trucker Nash, bro. Seti Nash, yes. 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 I definitely am proud of that man for what he's accomplished in a short amount of time. I am proud of that man. Now the controversy about him, I don't get involved in that because that's not my job. That's not my job. I didn't come on YouTube to make people's lives harder. Now, if they cross me, that's different. That's if they cross me or somebody I love, that's different. And I do got somebody in my sights too. And I'm gonna be lurking. As soon as he pops up, I'm gonna be on his lineage. Y'all already see how I get it. I ain't gotta do that shit all the time. Cause I'm the type, man, when I come on this motherfucker, if I'm in a bad mood or if I'm on some negative shit, motherfuckers be like, Dirt, like, this ain't you. Like, why are you addressing these trolls and this ain't you? Like, why are you doing that? You're fucking up the good vibes. Hey, cool kid. Always remember, man, even though this ain't me, I always knew where I was from, no matter where I lived. And I lived all over Sac. I lived in the P, I lived in Meadowview, I lived in Citrus Heights, and I went to hella different schools. I always was from the Heights, no matter where my mama moved us to. We lived in the mountains. I was from Del Paso Heights. But there are certain places that if you keep on showing up, consistency is everything. Like you pop up in the hood, a few days you leave, you come back 5, 6 months later, then you leave. Yeah, that's not really consistent. That's super spaced out. But if you there every day, and if an enemy come and they shoot at me and you gonna bust back, or I'm with right side by side with me, you the homie. You the homie. And then that shit gets around. And so then we start asking, nigga, you out here, what you out here for? Is you here to claim the fame, or you with the homies every day? So you're gonna get the same treatment that somebody that they about to jump on in the hood because they've been around, but they ain't been jumped in. You're gonna get the same treatment because don't nobody know no fucks about no Manor Crip in 6-0 neighborhood in LA. They don't know nothing about no manners, no Manor Crips. So you're gonna get the same treatment as a civilian. The same treatment. We don't know this far away place you talking about. But you here with us right now and every day. So therefore, yeah, you're going to get jumped on. And then on top of that, you might not even see it coming. You might not even see it coming. You might just be posted with the homie smoking the blood. Next thing you know, bing, bing. After them first couple of punches wake you up, you like, oh, I see what this is. Know what you gonna do? They jumping you on. You ain't got no choice. That's what happens when you venture to other places where you're not from. So they say, weather, what's up, Vato? Just think, you get jumped on. You don't always get jumped on the way you want to get jumped on. You might have seen somebody get jumped on and think that's the way it's going to go for you. Because automatically, as humans, when you see somebody get jumped on, you like, ooh, I would have did this. I would have did that. Shit, I would have put my back to the wall. You get all type of motherfucking techniques in your head because you know one day it's coming if you ain't been jumped on. Next thing you know, boop. You like, the time is now. Activate. Motherfuckers should make a channel called Jumpin Fails. Because sometimes you gonna jump a nigga in and the pussy come out of him. That nigga start running. He thinking they jumping in because he done something wrong. And they see that nigga footing it. I mean, that nigga, he was never built for it. That's the purpose of jumping you in. Separating the real from the fake. That's why, I mean, I'm from a neighborhood that don't really do that. Like Northern California, I'll tell you firsthand, we don't do that jumping in shit. You don't get jumped into the neighborhood. Where you from is where you from. Do Los Angeles blacks and Bay Area blacks beef. Nah, they can, and it has happened, but it's not. It wouldn't be the Los Angeles blacks. It would be a particular area in Los Angeles. Like they might beef with the LA Bloods, or they might beef with the LA Crips or something like that, or San Bernardinos. But they, just because they black and from Southern California, they not. That's crazy actually. But that's a good question though. Damn, this shit right here. This that shit that hit that shutdown button. I know someone who tried getting put on 5 times and got beat up and denied each time. Damn. Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. That motherfucker was like, fuck that. It wasn't nothing but by the second ass whooping, he was like, this ain't nothing but an ass whooping. Y'all gonna let me on. That mean that, but still, that still shows that he got heart. That still show he got heart though. Now if he ran or something, or he even if you ball up, if you get fired on and you ball up, that still count. That's all good money, because all of them stomps and shit that you about to get, oh, that's good money. That's a good jump in. You just balled up, and that's fair ball. If the gangs unite, that would be the most wonderful thing ever. Get that money. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. In Sacramento, Del Paso Heights, and Oak Park, there was a time in the 80s where Oak Park and the Heights got along. But due to money and disagreements, it was funk. And people getting killed, that date back to the early 90s. It was going back and forth with the Heights, and it was always been bitter. But the cold reality is that we related. We got family. If you from Oak Park, you got family from the Heights. If you from the Heights, you got family from Oak Park. Ain't no way around that. So yesterday, I took part in Sacramento history. And El Paso Heights, we played Oak Park in a softball game. Yes. The first softball game, it was like 20 Del Paso Heights niggas and one Oak Park nigga that was ready to play. And so we mixed it up and played each other. But this time, these niggas came out with jerseys and everything. These Oak Park niggas came to play. Oh man, they didn't beat the shit out of us though. We lost, but we won because that was history. That was history. And I would not have missed that for nothing. I'm talking about nothing. I was playing third base. So that's what I mean. Like, I really am from my city. Some niggas be on this YouTube shit capping. Straight capping. They not involved. They not involved with the hood niggas. They not around. That's what separate real motherfuckers from people that's talking that shit. Motherfuckers can say anything in a room in front of a computer. Motherfuckers say anything if don't nobody really know you in real life. Yeah, the dirty neck, dirty verse to kill him. That was history. That was YouTube history. See, that's what I be about when we talk about great. That was YouTube history. Going in this Heights in Oak Park softball, that's Sacramento history. Going back inside prison, a prison that I did damn near 9 years in. No, I did I did like 7 years in. Going back inside prison to play softball against them. That's great. I read a book when I was inside. It was called What Makes the Great Great. Somebody Google that book and put the author in the title. What makes the great great? That book, I ain't gonna say, it changed my life. It did. But it just let me know who I was as a person. Like what set me apart from everybody else. So that I could pull everybody else up with what I see. And then I can learn from them. What makes the great great? The way you view things. Do you see one or do you see a whole? Or do you see a country or do you see the world? Or do you see the earth? I did say the author. The person that wrote the book, the author, ain't it? Shit. What, I'm supposed to say the publisher? Shit, I don't know. The author. Oh, Arthur, like I'm saying the name Arthur. Oh, you picking on my accent. You want me to say it right. Author. Author. Well, yeah, we'll say ketchup. Say ketchup. Say potato. All right, man. I've been on 38 minutes. All right, man. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all for coming through to this live. The next live that I do is going to be StreamYard, and I hope that people will come up to the panel and interact more, because I promise you that'll encourage me to come on and be live even more. So I appreciate y'all for coming through once again. Salute, Terrence, CB, Heather, Doc, Cool Kid, Lil Robbie. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit that notification. Oh, Chucker Nash. Oh, that was. Hold on. Now I gotta go back. Now I gotta go back. I thought somebody else was saying Trucker Nash. That was Seti. My bad, Seti. Oh, shit. Now I gotta go back. Alright, bam. Oh, high shit. There you go. Dirty weather. You play games or do anything, you give me depression vibe. Smoke all day, then repeat your day. Shop talk. What's happening, Shotty? Oh, it wasn't Seti. Okay. It was. All right. Yeah. All right, man. Well, y'all have a good one. Shout out Shop Talk, man. Go.